Hello, everybody. This is Snooze Button, the weekly Run Button morning show. I am Keith J. Carberry here with you again. I feel good this week. I feel fine. I got enough sleep. I tried really hard to sleep the right amount, and it worked, I think. And with me, as always, is Kylie Churchill. Hi, Kylie.
I'm so sleepy.
Are you too sleepy this week?
Oh, I'm a little sleepy.
Well, you've been up for a while.
The main problem happening with me this week, the old back.
Oh, it's the old back.
It's the old back.
Is the new back able to compensate for that at all?
The old back is not pulling its weight. So I've been been basically living at Nick's house with the kids because Nick has been sick with what's probably COVID. And the kids aren't at school, so they're like a full-time job. So I've been like living on a couch for like a month. So that wasn't doing good things for my back. And then I ran around and jumped around for a few minutes outside yesterday with my daughter without stretching beforehand, and my back fucking hated it.
Yeah. What do you have to combat? Do you have like a rolling? Do you have like a foam roller?
I don't have a foam roller. I've also been trying to use better posture recently, and my back muscles are like trying to, all the muscles that I'm supposed to use with my back that I don't ever use, they're all really sore and grouchy that I'm like trying to sit up straight.
They hate that. They're like, no, we're used to the bad thing.
They don't want it at all. Yeah, like that's the worst thing is that my whole back hurts, and the way to make it feel the best is to like slouch forward and curl up like a snail or something, and to like sit kind of cocked to the side, like not even straight, like just the most slouched asshole ever.
I'm in the great middle ground where it's exhausting to constantly sit up straight, but then I know that as soon as I spend 20 minutes slouched weird, the next day my back is gonna actually hurt.
Mm-hmm.
So there's just no way to win or get any relief ever.
For me, we had a last minute change and then a last minute change back to the game we were going to play this week, and a lot of that is just because it's a PC game that I would have had to sit forward for, and my back is not having it this week. So we doing the original idea.
You could have a gamepad, lean back. You know what they say? Gamepad, lean back.
Gamepad, lean back.
Yeah.
Game bench, sit on it. How do we not have game bench t-shirts yet?
I don't know.
Oh my god. We gotta
because no one buys our t-shirts.
Oh, that's also because we never mentioned that we have t-shirts for sale.
Right.
tinyurl.com/RB shirts.
I should go in there and
Arby's, not Arby's, not Arby's the sandwich shop. RB as in run button.
Oh, RB, the two letters.
Yeah, tinyurl.com/RB shirts. We have a fruit of grape shirt that we don't make any money on because it's for our patrons that already pay us a lot of money a month to watch Shenmue. But there's also...
I'm on the record saying I would charge more for those shirts. That's fine.
All right, we're going to charge more for those shirts. Sorry. We make money on them now.
Hey, guess what? This is your last chance to get a shirt at a ridiculously low price.
If you are watching the show right now, congratulations. You've benefited from tuning in live to Snooze Button.
Yeah.
Go to tinyurl.com/RB shirts and get a discounted shirt. All the shirt prices are going up to more reasonable shirt prices.
Yes. Yep. Anyway, what else is going on with you?
Because they're great shirts. We have a Digimon... Shirts. We have a Digimon World Manzemon and Be Praised Bro shirt. We have a Pyramid Head Illuminati head.
Oh my god, the Pyramid Head shirt. This is the time, I think, for the Pyramid Head shirt to make a return.
Pyramid Head shirt fucking rules.
It rules. And it's 2020. Illuminati's back, baby.
It's I mean, it never went away.
Oh,
let's
you
be
thought
clear.
Oh, I mean, I think people were snoozing on the Illuminati. But don't hit that snooze button because Illuminati's back, baby.
Oh my god. So I just went to this shirt site to remind me what's here. Keith, the Egumon shirt.
Oh, that's another great. All of these shirts are great.
We
have some of the best shirts in the biz.
They're all designs done by our friend Courtney Stevens, who has done so much work for us. Except for the logo shirts. We also have logo shirts, but they're not in the right colors, which is a bummer because we have a limited color options. We have Dogger Chips.
Yes.
Oh
Yep.
wait, no, the Dogger Chips are all out of stock.
Oh, that's sad. Oh
So
well.
they flew off the shelves. We have Snack Friend shirts. We also have, I guess, what is
That's a
technically
great shirt. I think it's funny that we
it's
have a shirt
good
for a thing that like
that
I
you
did
did twice.
two of like 4 or 5 years ago, but also that shirt is really really good. And of all of the shirts, I had the most help on the Pyramid Head shirt and then the Snack Friend shirt. I was heavily involved in. Um, most of the colors up there, I literally photoshopped those.
Yeah,
colors.
I think I had I had a lot of involvement with the Fruit of Grape one, and probably this we have like a Mario one where I'm dressed like Mario and you're like Luigi and we're busting out of the brick wall that is the shirt front.
That's a good
It's a
one.
good it's a good one.
We should
The
say
Eggumon. Oh, to be clear, the Eggumon is Eggman from Sonic, but he's kind of stylized to be huge, like he's a kaiju, and it says Eggumon in big letters. It's very good.
we should say when we say we had the most input on those. Courtney made all these shirts, and it's
Yeah.
impossible to get her to do anything without a ton of guidance. So
Sometimes it's hard communicating our vision, and sometimes Courtney doesn't believe me that I know what I'm talking about until I Photoshop an idea of what I'm trying to communicate.
Yeah, just like a stick version of. It's weird that she doesn't believe that we know how shirts look.
It's been 10 years.
It's been a long time.
We also technically I guess have what is technically a binary domain shirt where you're a robot and I'm calling you a stupid scraphead.
I don't remember that at all. We've been talking about these shirts. Well, we should be talking about, and I'm sorry for this whole thing being a commercial so far.
Oh,
we haven't brought up
I don't apologize for this
on any of these.
I don't apologize for taking time to talk about the shirts we never talk about. There's also tote bags. Come get a tote bag or a phone case.
Yeah, they won't let you bring those in to go grocery shopping right now, but when they will, get a tote bag.
Get a tote bag. Vengeance is thirsty work. Fruit of Grape.
God, what a fucking great tag that is. But
so good.
We've done all of these. We haven't mentioned contentburger.biz like once. So if you're watching this, you can go to our Patreon at contentburger.biz and become a patron. And it's a very good thing to do, and it's good for your heart. Anyway, Kylie, what is up for this week? How are you? Besides the back stuff. We're over that.
Yeah. So well, the back. Okay, well, we're over it, but the pain still lingers. And other than that, I'm okay. I didn't get very far in Final Fantasy VII. I think last week I was like, I'm just before the part, and now I'm just after the part.
The part.
What
is that part?
It's that one part.
Everyone, the one part that everyone knows?
We said it's the one part last week, and it's not my fault that you can't remember what the part is.
Dancing?
Oh, wow. I mean, I did get to the dancing part last week, and that was some good shit. That whole dancing part is such a thing.
I'm glad that game's full of things for you.
It's full of things. It really is. It's chock full of things.
You said that you didn't get very far in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Is that because you were instead playing Final Fantasy VII Classic Edition?
Oh no, when I said FF7, I meant Classic.
Oh.
The omission of the it was an intentional omission of the word remake.
Okay. What about remake?
I also haven't
gotten.
I haven't gotten very far in remake either. Didn't get a lot of gaming time in this week.
Wasn't a game week. It was a watching your kids week.
It's been a heavy kids watching month, let's say, but it looks like now I'm gonna have more free time than I've had previously in the past month, and that's exciting.
Yeah, that's a good thing. It's starting to be nice out, and
Yeah,
I'm finally
it is starting to be nice out. I did
I'm
some fires. I roasted hot dogs on a campfire. That's a thing I did
oh, nice.
in a backyard.
I had a little bit of a mini cookout also.
Nice.
I had a minor
Did
social distancing violation.
did Squiggle come?
Squiggle did not come.
Aw.
Um,
You're
but
telling me you were cooking food in your backyard? Squiggle didn't make an
it
appearance?
was not my backyard. It was a friend's backyard.
Oh, okay. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I see.
Squiggle had a little accident, or he more likely he started a fight and got
Oh
injured.
no.
Yeah,
Oh
we took care of him.
no.
He had like a fucked up eye, but we washed it out. Or Isaac washed it out a few times a day. He would whenever he's like really hungry, or a couple times where he's gotten hurt or in a fight.
Sorry, Squiggle is a stray cat that lives in Keith's neighborhood that constantly tries to get into Keith's house.
Yeah. And it's because we give him food, but we give him food because our landlord was giving him food already. And so he already was like, "Oh, this is the nice house with the food."
Well, he's the best.
I also think he sometimes has flea collars on, like other people give him food. He's just a very friendly stray cat, and everybody kind of takes care of him, but he's been
Squiggle.
injured a few times, and every time he's gotten hurt, he's like basically lived in our yard. He just doesn't leave. He just like lets us give him food, and he kind of sleeps in the bushes, which is cute, but also sad. We had to like flush out his eye to make sure it didn't get infected. And it seemed like it healed up nice, and then he fucked off. I haven't seen him in like 4 days, so we like took care of him every day for 5 days, and then I haven't seen him.
Yeah,
He's
I mean,
like, okay, I'm done with you guys, and also I'm healed, so bye.
that is the life that Squiggle leads. For sure.
He's a vagabond.
Yeah,
He's a vagabond.
he's on the run.
That's the end of it.
He's a no home boy.
Yeah, I let him in here because he seemed like he wanted to come inside. When it's like really raining or really cold and he comes to the door, I'll let him sleep on my couch in the office with the door closed. And I thought that that's what he wanted to do, because he was like, this was like when he still wasn't doing very well, and he came in, he like he made me pet him for like 5 minutes, and then he just wanted to leave. I was like, "You're literally injured." And he was like, "No, but I want to go. Bye." Sometimes when it's cold, he'll sleep on the couch for like 3 hours, but he just
Cats are
didn't.
the best.
Yeah, he just didn't want to be inside at all. He just wanted attention for a couple minutes and then to go. And who am I?
Love
Who
it.
am I to tell the wind to stop
Who
blowing?
are you to tell a Squiggle not to go outside into his natural habitat?
Fearless Gunner says anyway to update the Run Button store with phone case designs for current models of phones.
Yeah, the one that are on there for iPhone 6 and 6S. Yes, there is a way to do that, and I will do that today, I think. There might be a way to, so this is on Spreadshirt. These designs exist separately. There might be a way to, like, on your own apply the design to a new phone case, but I don't know how to. Spreadshirt is a mystery to me at this point. It's been years.
Yeah, and they've changed it. I have a couple of times wanted to do like a full refresh of like, okay, what the fuck is going on in our Spreadshirt, and how do we actually set this up? Because as bad as it is now, I'm sure that it's an improvement over how fucking horrible it was when I set that store up.
No, I think it's an improvement over that. It's been the same for a long time. It was never actually that bad. We just couldn't like manually order it. I think that was the thing that drove you crazy.
No, it was always bad. At least the back end, like, because I put all of the shirts in there and set up all the designs and the pricing and stuff, and it sucked. It really
that was a separate Wix site that doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like the couple times that I've gone back to try and fix our Spreadshirt and make everything working properly, I have been like, I can't deal with learning how this new thing works. Never mind. So maybe I'll do that soon too. Finally. I haven't really been playing a ton of video. I've been playing like a lot of like multiplayer shooters all of a sudden.
Oh.
Yeah, it's weird. I've been playing. I've been
That is
playing.
weird.
I've been playing the Call of Duty Modern Warfare remake. Just like
Oh, oh,
here's
oh.
what happened. You heard about Warzone.
Yeah,
I was playing Warzone.
I told you about Warzone.
I was already playing Warzone when you told me about it.
No, I told you about it when you hadn't heard of it. You son of a bitch.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I ended up playing with someone else who was like, "Hey, you should play Warzone. It's free," and so I installed it.
Yeah.
Um. Anyway, so I was playing Warzone, and I gotta say, there's just something about
Can you
those.
speak on it?
Well, there's just something about those battle royale games.
The battle royale games.
They make me want to play traditional multiplayer.
Hmm. Yeah.
Even when they're fun and interesting, like at some point I'm just like, this is too much. I just want to do like a King of the Hill or a Capture the Flag or something.
Could I tell you?
Yeah.
50 million 12-year-olds don't agree with you.
Yep. And there's a reason they're 12. They're wrong. Those games are like really fun and interesting, and they're definitely something new and cool. And then they are not after a little bit.
I really like it.
Warzone? You played Warzone?
No, just battle royale as a general concept.
Okay. Well, I
haven't played Warzone yet.
The thing is that at the beginning they do the thing that they do in PUBG, where you just kind of run around a space with a gun.
Yep.
And shoot. And I was doing that, and I was like, this is the best part of the game. The part where you just do a fake multiplayer.
It sounds like you want to play Trouble in Terrorist Town in Gary's mod.
I've never played that.
It's like it's one of those games where like I think one player is the secret terrorist and everyone else is just standing around talking to each other, and you're trying to convince everybody who is the terrorist has to kill everybody, and everyone else just has to kill the terrorist.
It's like the ship?
I mean, like all of those are kind of all based around the same sort of like deception game, but yeah, it's basically that.
Or like, what is it? Velvet Sundown? Is that what the other one's called? I don't know. Whatever.
I don't know.
Anyway, but no, it's not like that. It's like you drop, you've got a gun. It actually gives you XP.
I was saying that's what it sounds like you might want.
Oh no, I just want regular deathmatch.
All right.
Well, I do like the ship. I think the ship is a lot of fun. But so it was on sale. It was on sale, and I ended up buying it. And then I was like, yeah, fuck Warzone. All I wanted out of this was to do the part where I have a gun and keep shooting, and when I die, I don't have to go through a whole fucking process again of getting into a new match and falling and looking for stuff and running around and finding the thing and shooting the guy, and I die and then it's over and I go,
yeah,
and it's
you
like,
just want to shoot
it's
the
such
guy.
a fucking, it's like, I mean, like it's an interesting concept. All of these fucking battle royales are like, what if we took one encounter, good or bad, and stretched it out by like putting 15 minutes of walking around in front of it.
Well, baby, you got a stew going.
Yeah. And that's Fortnite. I actually don't know. I haven't played Fortnite, but
what's interesting about Fortnite to me is that it seems like at any given time there's all these different like in-world events that are happening.
Yeah, they had a concert recently.
It's really interesting because remember how when achievements first came into existence, very quickly they realized like, oh, you can't have multiplayer competitive achievements for doing weird stuff, because it like if you have an achievement for like kill 10 people in a row with a pistol in Call of Duty, then suddenly everyone's only using pistols and like it throws off the flow of the game and everything's weird. Or like I think even a couple of games had like an achievement for like getting a team kill and then people are killing their own teammates.
Yeah.
And I think Fortnite seems to have figured out like, oh, when it's a battle royale, that stuff doesn't matter anymore because the game is so goddamn big. So there's just like weird stuff that you can do. Like
what? It seems like
currently in Fortnite there's like I don't know what it's called. It's just some organization called like the Agency or something, and that's like this season's villain or whatever the hell this is. And it's like Lucas is always really interested in like you can parachute down and like infiltrate their headquarters, and I think there's like really good gear in there, and I think there's like some boss type enemies that you can take down. I don't
There
know.
are
It's weird. It's wild.
there
You
are
can jungle
AI
in Fortnite
controlled bad guys in Fortnite.
in at least one specific like underground area. There is.
Yeah, I guess Fortnite is different because they have decided that they have enough money and they have enough money to and are willing to constantly be in like crunch mode where they're just like, well, we'll just do anything in Fortnite.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter. We'll do whatever. We'll have we'll have
any
bosses
good idea.
now.
Any good idea anyone else has for a battle royale, we're doing it as soon as possible so that they can't get an edge on us.
Yeah, and also we're gonna have a concert. We're gonna have AI bosses. We're gonna
come watch Travis Scott play in Fortnite.
Yeah, people had to stand in an actual queue for that. I mean, they didn't actually have to stand, but they had to like show up early to get in.
Ew.
Yeah, imagine fucking like. I can't think of a bigger nightmare than like, okay, we're digitizing the world, including having to stand in line.
Cool.
Concerts are digital now. You still have to stand in line. Sorry.
Concerts are, yeah. Well, it's not a concert if you don't stand in line.
Yeah, it doesn't count. That's the best part.
That's the best part.
You still have to hide your drugs.
The best part is that the venue gets to show the people putting on the concert, look how many people we got to stand in line for you. And if they can't do that, the value is less to the customer. The customer being the music act.
Fearless Counter says, I run into the same thing with Battle Royale games where I get burned out pretty quickly. Loved Apex and even Fortnite for a while, but can't stand playing for more than a couple hours every now and then. Yeah, that's sort of how I feel. Like I have friends who really like Apex still, and like I go through waves of it where like on our Game of the Year podcast I trashed Apex, and now I again agree with everything that I said. But 2 months ago I was like, oh, I can't believe I was talking shit about Apex where I'm having a ton of fun right now. And really, I just have a low threshold for how much I can play these games until something happens. It's not just that I don't want to play them anymore. It's that I find them like actively frustrating and annoying. Where like when I'm done playing Call of Duty multiplayer, like when I'm done doing death matches, I'm not gonna get angry with the game. I'm just going to stop playing. But there's something about the battle royales where like I get burnt out and mad, and then I don't touch them for 2 months, and then I play them again, and I'm like, oh, I forgot, this is awesome. Why did I stop this? And then I'm like, oh, I remember why, because I fucking hate this shit.
Because I fucking hate this.
And I don't know what the reality is. I don't know where on this like fucking wave is my true neutral, like my actual opinion on these, but
it might be somewhere in the middle.
It might be somewhere in the middle. I guess
it might be somewhere in the middle.
Somewhere.
Back to you, Keith.
Well, I was thinking that it would have to be somewhere in the middle. Back to you, Kylie. We could do this like 5 more times.
What were we talking about?
Battle royales.
Oh,
we were talking about things we're in the middle of.
Oh, I'm in the middle of 2 Final Fantasies that have the same number in the title.
I'm in the middle of the Frieza arc of Dragon Ball Z.
Ooh, yeah. How's your co-pilot enjoying the journey?
I think that he agrees that some of it is a little bit long in the tooth, but otherwise is enjoying it.
And this isn't Kai. This is original.
I pitched Kai. I tried to be as honest as possible about it. We actually did watch one episode of Kai. There was like a small filler arc, the stuff with like Bulma, Krillin, and Gohan on the way to Namek that is all pretty boring.
Yeah. I don't even really know that stuff.
They find a fake Namek
Oh God, yeah, the fucking worst. Like, hey, we're here, and then they're not there, and they
Yeah.
just have to keep going, and that was their filler arc.
Yeah,
Wild.
they find a fake Namek, and then they find like a ship of kids. This one I remember being okay, but I haven't seen it in like 15
Yeah,
years. But
yeah, that
they find a
stuff
ship
is.
full of kids that think that they're with Frieza, and this is in the anime the first you hear about Frieza.
Oh wow,
But
that's what. That's wild.
yeah. So they write in Frieza a little bit earlier to give you a little bit of like background on him.
Yeah. I don't
Um,
I don't like the they do like a little minute long like recap of Dragon Ball at the beginning of Kai, but they include the Frieza stuff from the Bardock movie, and I really don't like that they did that.
yeah,
Kai mentions Frieza before the show even starts. I think it's a bummer.
that's bizarre. Yeah, because it's great thinking that Vegeta is like the big thing, and then all of a
Yeah,
sudden, like Vegeta is nothing. Vegeta does
totally.
not basically
Yeah.
doesn't even count. I mean, he keeps getting stronger on Namek, but he like the uh, it's basically a series of him getting the shit beat out of him over and over and over again.
Mhm.
Like he just keeps
Yeah,
losing to everyone. It's
yeah.
awesome.
Vegeta really like stops being interesting after the Frieza saga, which is too bad.
Um,
He mostly stops being interesting after the Frieza saga.
I think that that Vegeta's interesting during the Cell Saga.
I
And
said mostly.
yeah, I like some of the Majin stuff too.
Said mostly.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm just filling in the gaps.
But I feel
Um,
like the Majin stuff, like, it is fun and good. But it mostly feels like Toriyama going like, oh right, I did forget to keep making this character interesting. He was supposed to have stuff going on, right? Well, I'll just cram it back in like this, and
so
it'll
you're saying
work.
that the Majin stuff isn't good because it's trying to be?
Yes, like I think it doesn't work. It feels totally out of left field where like Vegeta spends years just like kind of being a gym dad or whatever, and then
Yeah.
all of a sudden one day Vegeta's like, "Oh yeah, I was like a villain or whatever and I should do that again." And
Well,
he just does it.
the part that's interesting is that he gets Majinized or whatever it's called, whatever the verb is,
Uh-huh.
and he starts being a villain, and the assumption is that he's being a villain because the Majin thing is controlling him, because that's how
Mhm.
it's supposed to work. And then during that fight reveals like, no, I'm not under control. I'm just strong. I just think I can win now.
But does he think that? I feel like it's unclear. It's unclear and it doesn't make sense to me.
I took it at face value at the time. Maybe I wouldn't now. But again, I haven't seen it in like 15 years.
See.
Um, but I bought it at the time.
I guess we'll find out. I
I
guess
guess
we'll
we'll
see
find
when we
out.
get there.
But some of this stuff is really good.
Yeah, I remember the filler really dying down after like the beginning of the Namek saga.
There's
So
not there's not that much filler. The problem is that Dragon Ball Z does this really annoying thing where it just time stretches. It just
yeah, it like the filler, it just drags
yeah, they'll just
everything.
have it's I mean it's like that I can't remember the details, but there's like a point where there's only 5 more minutes until into spoilers for Dragon Ball Z. There's like 5 more minutes until Namek blows up, and then it's like 4 episodes worth of
Yeah,
5 more
yeah.
minutes or 5 minutes until it blows up. Or like
Um,
Goku was arriving and his ship computer says, "Oh, I'll be there in 20 minutes," and then there was like 2 full episodes where he wasn't in it at all, and
but
then he
honestly,
shows
to
up in the
me,
next episode.
yeah, like you can remember things like, oh, I remember the episode of Dragon Ball Z where this happens. That's actually 4 episodes where like it
Yeah,
starts in one
yeah,
episode and goes for 4 episodes.
and
But I do kind of prefer that to the style of like an entire episode about Bulma, Krillin, and Gohan finding a fake planet that's not actually
but
Namek. Like that is
those
the
are
filler I don't
skippable.
want. Those are, but yes, but those are skippable.
The thing that we did was we watched 1 episode of Kai, because if you go to the Dragon Ball Z wiki, it tells you the corresponding episode of all the different edits.
Nice.
And so we watched the episode of Kai that encompasses all of that time minus the filler.
That's so good.
Yeah, and it worked out really, really great, and we got to go, oh my god, this new soundtrack is terrible. I'm glad we're watching the version that we're watching. Oh my god, Bulma's voice.
Yeah.
It's so not the
Yeah.
voice that I know. That's so weird.
Yeah. And also like the the soundtrack on Kai is redone, but it is also redoing a soundtrack that was nothing like the soundtrack we got in America, because the American one had a redone soundtrack. And then also there was a thing, I don't know if you heard about this, about the Kai soundtrack thing?
No?
The composer, like 2/3 of the way through Kai, it came out that like the composer had like plagiarized, like reused some kind of other previous copyrighted music, so they had to trash the whole soundtrack, which apparently was supposedly pretty good, and they had to bring in like a new soundtrack that is not as good.
It wasn't even as good as the already not good one?
No, I had heard that the original Kai soundtrack was good,
Oh, I don't know
but
about the
that they had to
sound.
remove it for legal reasons.
I don't know about the soundtrack, but I do know that the opening and closing songs were not good.
Okay.
They were like
gotcha.
extremely like post Naruto shonen sounds, like very like
Oh.
weird rock. Like
Yeah, I don't
almost
think I
like
know
I'm
them.
talking. We're talking about like imagine if Crush 40 didn't rule.
Oh no! But Crush 40 rules so hard though.
I know, and it's almost a sin. It's a sin to think about.
Oh no, that's the Shadow the Hedgehog version of Crush 40.
Yeah.
It's Crush 40.
I do want I want to give a shout out, by the way, to the Dragon Ball Z end credit song, which does rule.
Wait, Crash 40. Is that something?
Crash 40. That sounds like Crash Bandicoot.
Or is it just Crash 40?
The Crash 40 is the Crash Bandicoot 40th anniversary game.
I'll say this, the intro and outros, the original ones for Dragon Ball Super, I don't know if you've seen those. Those are sick.
I haven't seen them. But
you
remember the end credit song I'm talking about? I think it's called Zenkai Power.
Well, no, because I did all my Dragon Ball Z watching on Toonami and they didn't do credits, I don't think. Which is weird. How'd they get away with that?
That is weird. Well, it's awesome. I'm gonna link it to you. Anyone can go on YouTube and search for the original Dragon Ball Z outro, Zenkai Power, and it's sick. It's so good.
Okay. When
it starts with like a weird robot saying like total nonsense.
Oh, weird. No,
Yeah.
I don't know. I forget if it was last week or the week before or whatever week you said that you started watching Dragon Ball again with the aim of eventually getting to Super. I had planned on coming in and pitching to you like, listen, just watch the Super intro and tell me it doesn't make you want to watch this show, because it's really good.
But I had already said,
but you had already started your Dragon Ball journey.
Dragon Ball is I think I mean it's hard to say Dragon Ball is underrated because it's literally a genre defining show.
It's very popular.
But well, I mean, I just feel like when I liked Dragon Ball Z, I liked Dragon Ball more than anyone else that I knew. And
sure.
And looking back, Dragon Ball is really good, and I love Dragon Ball Z, but it's total bullshit. And
going back to it, it's like there's definitely flaws that Z has that regular Dragon Ball has less of.
I mean, it's a different genre, and it's not even trying to be the same genre, and it's really cool and fun to like think of them as one story.
I sent you the Super intro on Discord.
Okay, I'll listen to that. I think I might have seen it, but I can't remember. Once I hear it, I'll know if I've
it's
seen
very
it.
loud. We should turn it down. Should we do like a 3, 2, 1 and we watch it?
Oh, you want me to play it?
Let's do it. Let's do a live watch. Listen.
No.
It doesn't have No? Oh, okay.
Because this is gonna have to go onto YouTube.
Well, I mean, I thought, like I know on Waypoint they'll do a 3, 2, 1, and then the idea is that the people listening also watch it. Like they queue it up. But we don't have to.
I don't know. Okay, I'll do it. You want to do
Let's
this,
do it.
but not the Dragon Ball Z
We'll do
one?
both. We'll do both.
Okay. We don't have to.
This one-
We just have to do like the first like 30 seconds of the Dragon Ball Z
All right.
one.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
Which one are we doing first?
Dragon Ball Z.
Okay, hang on.
All right.
I gotta get that one. This is original Dragon Ball Z outro Zenkai Power.
All right. You ready?
It's not opening.
I was just planning on hitting play on. Are you good? You got it?
I'll just hit play on the thing. Good idea. I forgot that works.
Actually, that won't work because it will open the video. You have to pause it again and then re-hit play.
I see that now.
All right,
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Wow. What the fuck is this? Oh, people in the stream can hear it. I forgot. This... A nut-scented alien? Suddenly a Tyrannosaurus. This is very good. It's really good. Bye. Gohan. Bye. Okay, that's good enough. I also love Gohan's little walk.
Yeah.
It's so funny. I love Kid Goku and Gohan with their little arms out walk and run that they do because they're so small their arms don't go down. What's that?
There's Piccolo was there. Big Green.
Oh yeah.
It's Big Green.
It's Big Green. It's Big Green.
See, I feel like for me, often Dragon Ball becomes the story of like Toriyama just kind of like losing the thread on like what his story keeps being about.
Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z or
that
both?
Much. Kind of both.
Well, that's just sort of,
More
when you
Z
have to
than-
write a thing every week.
Yeah.
That's just what happens. I mean,
That's yeah.
You have to think about it like because we think it's like this huge thing, right? But it's just like some guy making comic books. Like how many out of every run of Green Lantern is good actually?
I don't know, probably not a lot.
Right? Yeah.
But yeah, no, like I agree, like that's the problem. That's what's so interesting about Dragon Ball is that it is great, but it is largely a story that wasn't directed by its creator, because like Akira Toriyama at different points has been pretty honest about how like he, like both the editors, like basically he just didn't really care a lot of the time by the time he got to Z and just kind of did what his editors asked him to do, which was what his fans asked him to do. I guess that's the story behind why the Android and Cell sagas start out so weird. Where it's like androids 19 and 20, but then they were like weird looking and people didn't like it, so then he brought in younger sexier androids, but then people still didn't like it, so then they brought in Cell, but his editor was like, it's too much like a bug, make it less like a bug, and so he's like, okay, Cell evolves now. Like
that's so weird. It's
so weird. It accidentally created something that's really compelling, but it does have a very strange flow to the story.
I always was curious about the Android saga. It's first of all, it's fucked up that anyone didn't like Android 17 and 18.
That is fucked up. Yeah.
That's fucked up and they're wrong, and I feel like history has proven them wrong.
Yeah, history's proven them wrong.
But fuck, Android 20 is so weird, and 19 is Jiro and 20 is the weird like big white guy.
I think 20 is Jiro.
Okay, but it's so weird that it's like that. Like Jiro just shows up and it's like, haha, it's me, the weakest of my creations. Let's fight. It's like I'm gonna put myself. I've got Cell in a tank, but I'm gonna put myself out there to die now.
By the way, this is my theory for why Trunks defeats Frieza so quickly, is I think Frieza was the going concern in Dragon Ball for so long, and then he was finally gone, and then I bet as soon as the characters were like, oh, Frieza might be back, everyone was like, fuck this sucks. And so he's like, okay, what? Instead, someone comes from the future and kills Frieza.
Fan favorite though.
Fan favorite. Yeah, I mean those are the kinds of wild swings that you get in a serialized fictional story like that, where it's just a guy just appears from the future out of nowhere and kills the villain that you just spent a bunch of weeks building up to.
I don't
Storytelling.
remember that. You reminded me that Frieza maybe was going to come back.
Yeah, Frieza was gonna come back, and he brought his dad this time, King Cold.
Oh, I
Frieza's
fucking
dad.
remember that.
King Cold.
I totally forgot about that. Oh, wow. And then later on, his brother shows up.
Yeah, the weird thing was that I came in at like the Android Cell saga on Dragon Ball, so I thought of Frieza as being like a guy with a bunch of robot shit on him. So when I went to the Frieza saga and he looked normal, it was weird to me for a long time.
I now remember I had King Cold Dragon Ball Z cards.
Sure.
That I thought were awesome. I fucking loved my King Cold cards.
Nice.
I thought King Cold just seemed very strong.
Hey, should we watch the super intro?
Yeah, let's watch the super intro.
Okay.
What am I supposed to feel when I see this?
I don't know. I just think it's a fun intro.
Okay.
It's a fun, and you go, yeah, Dragon Ball. I like these guys.
Ooh, it starts with a star. It starts with a star me. Star you.
Are we count us down?
Yeah. 3, 2.
Oh wait, my thing is buffering. Shit. Okay, now count us down.
Because I stream the audio of this, I'm just gonna end up cutting these out. So if anybody wants to watch these, it's gonna be obvious when you're watching this later that I've cut them out.
Why? Just put them in. It'll be fine.
Well, they'll get copyright.
Talk over them. Only cut them out if it gets flagged. It won't get flagged. It's fine.
Cut it out if it gets flagged. So go to an old file that I've already deleted, edit it out, and then re-upload it.
Download it first.
You can't download it if it gets striked. You can't. It won't let you download
mute it. Just okay. Then don't stream the audio. Just
I can't not stream it. It's already
Oh.
I guess I could mute desktop audio, but I'd be muting you too.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. All right, 3, 2, 1. Why is it? I mean, it's not a problem if we edit it out.
I guess not.
Right? It's going to be the same thing. People can pause it and watch it on their own. I guess they won't get our immediate reactions, but yeah, I've got to edit it out. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
It's a fast start. Extremely fast start. Super fast start.
Super fast start. Look at how many turnips are on that turnip.
No, I hate this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Too bad.
I don't like the song. I mean, I don't like the singing.
I don't like this part. I didn't think I wanted the English voice, but after a while I was like, okay. I didn't ask for it, but it's what I got. And it grew on me.
This part's better. I like this now.
Remember these guys?
I do. I remember all these guys. You know what it is?
I think that is obvious, but Dragon Ball Super is a show for people who like Dragon Ball Z. They wouldn't have made Dragon Ball Super if no one cared about Dragon Ball Z.
No.
And so it's a show.
Good observation.
It's a show about reminding people about Dragon Ball Z. But I don't want to be.
I'm not sure I agree with that entirely.
I mean, this intro, you literally said, remember these guys?
Yeah.
That's what this whole show is meant to do, right?
Well,
at least the intro.
About the intro.
At least the intro. But really, the thing that I remember about Dragon Ball Z is how it actually was. And so to give me the Dragon Ball Z nostalgia, you would have to have a song that sounded like how Dragon Ball Z sounded when I was a kid. And it doesn't sound like this.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right. I thought that was a really good one of the we did an anime song on Dragon Balls. Here it is.
What those? I mean,
Because I don't like those very much, but I liked this one. Brand new stories are about to begin.
yeah.
Keith, brand new stories are
I
about
get
to
it.
begin.
But they're lying. They just want you to think about the old stories when you watch that.
Well, some of them. They definitely brought back Frieza to make you think about Frieza, that's for
Right?
sure.
And who else did they bring? Oh, and then they didn't bring back anyone else, huh?
Well, I don't know who else gets brought back. Probably a lot of people.
I think that I know another big bad that gets brought
I
back.
know at least one that comes back. I don't know how he's bad. I don't know how big. He's not that big.
Who's bad but not that big? Garlic?
Well, I didn't necessarily mean size-wise, though he's also not very big size-wise either. Size-wise.
That's wise.
Hey,
I
it's
think I
time
know
for a game.
also.
I was
When you
thinking of
say not
17.
that
17
big,
comes back.
we're talking about a very slender villain.
17, I was thinking.
Yeah,
of.
that's who I also was thinking of. Yeah.
Let's do the game. It's time for the game.
It's time for the game. You don't want to spend 5 more minutes talking about this?
No, we're already 5 more minutes over.
I think
Right.
we're only 2 minutes over.
Oh,
It's 47 minutes so far.
well, we do 45 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we're 2 minutes over. Yeah,
All right. Okay. All right. Well, I don't know.
clearly.
Okay. What is a
Fine.
PlayStation Best Hit Chronicle 2 5th scale model kit? Oh, I guess I just read what it is. That's what it is.
Paul in the chat is saying that I might like the second super opening.
Ooh.
So I'll listen to it and I'll tweet about it.
Wow. Look
Yeah.
forward to the tweet. Here
Look
it
forward to the
comes.
tweet, Paul.
Get ready.
What am I doing? Oh, I'm changing.
Are we
changing
switching
inputs.
to game?
We're switching
Is
to
that-
game. Oh, I wanted to say
switch
thank
to
you.
game.
I don't know if anyone noticed before I turned it off. If anyone noticed that we have a better looking mesh of the 2 different run button backgrounds. It's
true.
because Jake, thank you, Jake, sent us this in an email being like, "Hey, here I did that thing that you said you were going to do and then didn't." He was much nicer about it than that. But was
that the person who made it? No.
yes. No, not who
No.
made our
No.
original design. Michael made
Yeah,
the
no.
design, right? Yeah.
Michael Spencer?
Yeah, Michael Spencer made our logo, but
Fearless Gunner is
A f-
Jake.
a fan, yes. Yeah, Jake. Fearless
Thanks,
Gunner.
Fearless Gunner.
Fearless Gunner was like, "Hey, here's that thing that you said you were going to do and then didn't." I'm editorializing. Really, he just said, "Hey, I made that thing." But really, it's I made that thing because I didn't already make it. Like I said I was
Yeah,
going
the
to.
subtext is you didn't make it.
Yeah. So, I guess thanks for the vote of no confidence, Jake.
Thanks for the appropriately placed vote of no confidence.
Anyway, I think it looks good. I think it looks much better than I had it, which was just the 2 images on top of each other, and it looked like
It
shit.
looks much better, yeah.
Yeah, but okay, so now let's switch over to the game. Game. Battleship.
Battleship. This is that one good version of Battleship that I always talk about.
You're not gonna
play-
cheat, right?
No.
This would be a very easy one to cheat on because it's all about just knowing where I am.
Keith, it hadn't even occurred to me till you said that. Now I'm like, man, it would be really funny.
God, that
I cheated.
would just not be funny.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that because I don't need to cheat to stomp your face in this game.
Okay.
Let's be honest.
Look, it's just, everyone take note now. If I win, it's totally fair. If Kylie wins, we'll never know.
Well, no, you will know because here's the thing. I only have one screen, so I can't look at my screen and your screen simultaneously. I'd have to switch back
that's
and
fair.
forth.
Skip registration.
So here is, you had asked me last week, like how this came about. How did we end up playing Battleship? And we're playing specifically a special mode called Clash at Sea that has a bunch of special abilities and stuff.
Are you going to invite me to a game so that I
I'll
don't have
invite
to
you
figure
to
out
a
how to do
game.
this?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I don't remember playing this. I remember that it exists. Well, I sort of remember playing it, but I don't remember anything else about it.
So what happened was, I think I just saw new release on Xbox, Battleship, and I was like, it would be really funny to buy Battleship.
Hold on, it needs me to connect to a Uplay account. I don't know what it's going to ask me to input, so I'm just going to block this for a sec.
Okay. Literally the bit was just, it's funny that we're going to buy and then do a video of playing Battleship. But then when we got in there, not only is the presentation very nice, but it has a special mode called Clash at Sea that's like legitimately a really fun one-on-one strategy game, Battleship, and we're going to play it.
It wants me to download an app called Ubisoft Club.
That can't... Well, I'm
Clearly
sorry.
It's been a while since you've played this because you don't remember Ubisoft Club.
Yeah, I guess I didn't remember Ubisoft Club.
This is dumb. Can't we just have games like we used to?
Can't we just have games? Remember when games used to be on cartridges and they couldn't be patched?
Sorry to be that guy, but can't we just like do games again? I'm 95% making fun of that guy, but also in this case, can I please not download an app to log into a game?
Yeah. No, I don't think anyone would call you unreasonable for that.
It's just, usually when someone is acting like that, they're wrong, but I'm right.
Just, you remember when someone pitched that indie game console and the pitch was literally the games can't be patched? It was like, there won't be any of these bullshit patches. You'll just put the game in and it'll work. You know, assuming it works perfectly the first time.
Yeah. It's such like a I don't even know what I'd call it. I guess like a time bias where it's like, yeah, you only remember games that were good or that you liked. Like there's just a billion shitty broken games that always will suck now.
Yeah, they will always suck, and they will. I mean, until they get fan hacked.
Ultimate compliment.
Yeah, you just remember video games being better and more pure in the past because you were a kid and everything felt better and more pure when you were a kid.
It's why people make fun of people who only like things from 30 years ago, because it's incredibly easy to have good taste when culture has already curated all of the good stuff for you.
Right, yeah.
There are just like some fucking like back end or some sort of like consulting company that scammed a ton of people and no one more than Ubisoft that like this was how people were going to really identify with the Ubisoft brand, was to have a separate app to log into. And it's like, oh wow, people will really like engage with the Ubisoft social dynamics.
Well, here's the thing is that Bethesda is also doing this same thing, but it's like kind of succeeding. And I think just because they have Skyrim.
Boom, got it. Game starting in 3, 2, 1.
Shit.
Blast off.
Like the game is like you're launching the game, not like you're already joined in my game.
Oh, no, I have to choose.
Oh, we are here.
We're here. We're in it.
I choose military, original.
I choose orc.
Classic. I was gonna tell you what one was your preference last time you played.
Oh, what was it?
I think it was like the sci-fi lasery one.
Okay. I decided that I like the high rate of fire of the orcs.
Okay, yeah, the one I have is a low rate of fire, which means the abilities are stronger, but they cost more resources, so they take more turns to build up.
How do you rotate triggers?
Yeah.
By the way, I'm hoping everyone's liking my placements here.
I love the look of these like water cubes. It's very good. This is I said I think this was the same time of year that this game came out. In the year it came out, it was the hot game of the summer now, and I'm calling it. It's the hot esport of this summer as well. Bring it back. It's on sale for $6 right now. Go get it. It's a good game.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go pro at this. All right, what the fuck is this?
Hey Keith, when I tap the right bumper, are you seeing that?
I saw splash. What is that splash?
You're not seeing, like, basically what I'm asking is there's a right, if you hold right bumper, it reveals your ships.
Okay.
When you play locally, you have to yell at the other person not to look, but I'm wondering are you seeing it on my thing?
Show me.
Like, my thing is rotating halfway.
No, I'm not seeing anything happen right now.
Okay, great. Perfect. Oh, you fucking hit me. Oh, what a loser.
Sorry.
Look at this nerd.
Wait, that's me. It's weird that it has like me on the same spot that
it's kind of confusing because like your spot is the one where you can see the location of my ships.
You're
like,
it's still your
like,
turn, by the way. You still got something
yeah,
to do.
I know, sorry.
Okay, that's why I wasn't sure if you knew. I can hear the timer ticking down, but I don't see it anywhere, so I was like,
right in the center of the screen.
oh, okay. Oh, that's a long time that you have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry, I interrupted you. What were you saying?
Oh, I was just saying, like, it can be kind of confusing because it's like the play field that shows your ships is my. It's like it's the play field I'm playing on, but it's the one where your ships are, so it's like kind of confusing. Ugh. I don't like that. And so the white resources are for location abilities, and the red ones are for attack.
Yes, and you get one of each, basically?
Yeah, one of each per ship, and also as the ships are destroyed, we can no longer use those abilities. So the ship that you're targeting right now, I was gonna use an ability on that thing on my next turn, and it might be the only turn I have to do that.
All right. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
The only thing that I don't like about it is that when I press the reveal my fleet button, why doesn't it reveal it on the side where I can see where you're attacking?
Oh,
like,
good point.
They should just pop up there, right? It's just weird. Like, it's not a problem. It's just weird.
You needed to end your turn, but it timed out. So.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that.
Now.
I think the game was too loud, by the way. Turn it down.
All right. I am sending off my one plane. Oh, I found something. Oh,
No,
I found a thing.
No.
I found something. Ooh, I hit something. Ooh.
Stop that.
Now, what if we just put this one here, and then... Okay, wow. Oh! Say it. Say it.
You sung my battleship.
Yeah, I did!
Hey, do you have a second move to do?
Do you have a second?
Oh, look at you. You were able to do another move. All right, so
I had white resources left, but I don't want to use them. Just saying. I gotta open the chat on my phone now.
How come I can't use? I just not have the
You just don't have enough resources, I think. Is that what you're asking?
Did I not sync that?
Nope.
Got him.
Bummer. Fare thee well.
Aircraft carrier?
Yeah.
Ooh, apprentice seaman. Sink your first enemy ship.
Well done.
Thank you. Target a coordinate to deploy a mine on a hit.
I can't. I have our stream open on my phone. I don't know how to pause it. Why is that happening?
I don't know.
That's not what I want. I hate it.
Why can't you pause the stream?
I guess the Twitch app is like, why would you ever pause a stream? It's
So
going.
you did have a cheat on.
Oh no, I just opened it because I wanted to see the chat.
Oh,
Get to
okay.
the chat. I don't have a cheat on. How dare you? Do you not know me at this point? I'm not a cheater.
Anyone at any time could be a cheater.
That's no. Hey!
Damn.
Wow. Got him on the run, folks.
Uh,
Well, I guess we both have the same number of ships revealed.
I do guess that.
Even the same number of pegs added up between the two of them. We're neck and neck right now. I love that pirate submarine. That's a very good
Yeah.
submarine.
Yeah.
It's a very
What
good
does this
look
look
for this
like?
game. It's a good looking game.
It is.
Oh,
Ooh, got your little guy.
got my little guy. Oh no, you got another one of my guys.
I did.
Guys under your supervision.
I'm very excited about this, about finding this new guy.
Good. I'm not, actually. Not a fan.
You don't have enough to do that.
I guess I don't have enough to do that. I'm gonna have to... Well, I'm gonna have to take out this boy. That's not negotiable.
Non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable.
Absolutely non-negotiable.
I'm
Unacceptable.
doing that, and now it's your turn, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay. All right.
Which is my code for taking time to switch back to your stream to sneak on your ships. Oh, wait, you know what? If I look at the stream right now, I won't gain an advantage because it doesn't show your ships unless you reveal them.
Right, but what if I need to want to reveal them for some reason?
What if you did? Yeah, then I guess I would be cheating.
Let's see. Ooh, lucky hit. I think I got him. I think I got these. Oh, she's not around to say the battleship line.
Sunk my battleship!
Oh, there we go. You got it.
I came back just in time. My wireless headphones reached to the bathroom, so I did hear that you got a lucky hit, and I was like, damn it, you got a lucky hit. I would not like to play a game of lucky hit.
You wouldn't like to play a game of lucky hit?
I would not like to play a game of lucky hit.
I feel like I'm in a very strong position here.
I feel like I also agree. How could you not think that?
At this point, I couldn't tell you. You've got 2 of mine. I've got 3 of yours, but I'm starting on the 4th, right? We're agreed on that.
You're a good way through the 4th, it would seem. Yeah.
And is there another one? Is there 5 ships?
Keith, the math on Battleship is pretty simple. We don't need to do calculus to figure out you're in the lead here.
Is there 5 ships or 4 ships?
There's 5 ships.
Okay. I'm missing a ship.
What a good game.
I'm missing a sheep. Do you
I've
have my
just
thing
always-
open? Can I safely reveal?
You can safely reveal. My thing with Battleship has always been like, Battleship. That's a fun idea for a game. What a fun idea, but it's not there. Like it's not. It's barely a game, and it's regular
I
incarnation.
disagree. I think it's extremely strategic.
Well, okay.
You've got to know how to place those
squares.
ships so that they don't get found. I mean, we can see here. We can see how effective it is.
You think that you're... I mean, that is the classic conundrum of Battleship, is like, is there really a way to position the ships in a way that they won't be found? I don't know.
I
Especially with these abilities, you know, when you can just send a plane down an entire row or column, how do you hide a ship?
How do you hide a ship?
How you hide a ship?
And the question we've got to ask is,
How do
you hide a ship?
Well, because the thing about ships is they so big. They so big, but you have to hide them. And can you speak on that?
I actually will not speak on that
Oh no.
because I don't know.
Oh my boy. Oh my boy.
Yeah, your boy's gone. Let's save those. Ooh, 7.
7.
Lucky
see.
number 11. That's a good one. I don't have that one, right? We have different powers.
The powers, I believe they all are like similar to each other, but they
okay.
have different strengths.
Oh,
They
you
have
just
different
destroyed my
effectiveness.
battleship first before I had a chance to use that, probably.
Yeah. This is the destroyer. This is the patrol boat. This is the destroyer. But do I want to use this?
You don't have anything else you could use. I mean, you could use, I guess, 7 times the single hit.
Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna have to hit it again. The thing with those mines is that if you don't place them directly on a ship, you have to hit them with a missile to blow them up. Ah! Oh, I had a detect. I could have detected.
You could have detected.
Oh no! That's not what I want. Don't want that.
Now I've got them both. Target 2 lines to launch torpedoes that travel up to 3 coordinates per turn.
No, it seems like no one in the chat is saying anything, and I find that so hard to believe.
They're wrapped.
How are people not getting hyped for this shit? This is esports, motherfucker.
Clearly they're wrapped. I think it's pretty clear that they're wrapped.
I think they're wrapped.
Ha! Found it.
You fucking kidding me? Ugh. All right. Oh wow, is that game? That's
That's game.
That's game.
That's game.
Damn it. All right. Rack them up again. Let's go.
Baptism by fire. I got an achievement called Baptism by Fire.
Was it because for destroying an entire ship with like a single bombing run or something?
Oh, I don't know what it was for.
Oh, it was maybe just for winning a match.
Yeah.
Okay, dumps us back to the menu, because why would you ever want to play twice?
I want to play twice.
I want to play twice. I'm gonna invite you right now. You've been invited. You gonna switch up your ships?
Yeah, I'll probably switch up my ships.
You gonna be those laser boys?
Oh, did you invite me? Can you invite me again?
I did invite you. I can invite again.
Yeah, do it again.
I invited again.
Nice. First, gotta connect the club Ubisoft real quick.
I did. I
Second
came
time
across.
is painless, by the way.
I came to this game again because Lucas has been playing regular Battleship, and as soon as I saw that, I was like, well, have I got a Battleship for you, my young friend?
Is this why you were shitting on regular Battleship, saying, what the fuck does rate of fire mean, by the way?
Rate of fire means the higher the rate of fire, the lower the resource cost on the abilities is. So you
And
can
what
do
about
them more
power?
often. Power, I think, would be like how many hits you get. Like, you know, sometimes it'll be like you attack 4 random squares within a 5x6 grid, and like it would be like 6 random squares if your power was higher. Something
Oh,
like
did
that.
you want it to be the tech people? That's fine.
Oh, no, I have no idea yet. I'll be, Oh, you were the orcs. Sorry. So I
was
guess I'll
the
be the
orcs,
pirates
yeah.
this time. I'll be the pirates. The highest rate of fire.
Oh, I don't have the pirates unlocked even.
Oh, wow. How did I unlock the pirates? I might have paid money. I might have been like, it's worth it. Ooh, I can be ghost pirates.
Very cool. They have really nice, sort of mint, sort of like
Yeah.
a dark mint.
Oh, here's
Sails.
the chat. Oh, the chat is here now.
What are
Oh,
you saying?
okay. I thought the chat was being quiet. I wasn't getting their messages.
Oh, okay. Oh. That was weird.
oh,
I lost my controller lost connection. but
Oh,
it's
hey,
fine.
you know what? How about the randomize button?
No. Every single one of these is being placed with care. Oh, except I accidentally did hit randomize. And did I?
But you can hit
No.
randomize and then hit cancel.
What
and
happened?
it keeps it.
No. What?
Oh, after you cancel it once, you can keep hitting randomize to just
What? No, my thing fucked up. We have
What
to
is-
stop.
what?
I can't. So I accidentally hit randomize, and then I went to cancel the randomization, and it like locked me in, and I can't hit the cancel button. I can't confirm. I can't end
Okay.
deployment. All I can do is rotate the cube.
Okay. Well,
Like, honestly, none of my inputs work. That's really weird, right?
that is weird. I guess we're gonna end it then.
Yeah, we're gonna end it.
And what other settings do we have in the settings? Oh, okay. I have my music set to 5 and sound effects set to 8. That's
And by the way, total bullshit placement. They put 2 boats right in a row, like
end on end.
end on end.
Yeah, that's the one. That is the one thing you should never do. I feel like it can sometimes create confusion. Like I think I've had a time when someone was like, "How do I have 6 hits and no sinks? What's happening?" But like that doesn't make up for losing an extra ship.
Right. It's very easy to then figure out what's happening after you go, what's going on?
Yeah, and then you just go, "Oh,
Oh, right.
I was
got
confused,
really
but
lucky.
now I'm in advantage."
Yeah. I guess maybe if you're playing with someone who's so clueless that they'd be like, this is just impossible, I should ignore it.
That like essentially happened like playing with Lucas. Like there were like I ended up winning because he was just like ignoring like very obvious things and stuff.
What, like getting a
Or it was really hard to like get him to. This is total kid move, but like getting him to value the white resource abilities. Like he was literally just letting it sit up, like at one pile up. At one point, he had like 16 white resources because he just wasn't using them. Because like in a kid's head, it's like, well, I'm not attacking. What's the point?
Yeah, like there's no concept of like it makes it easier to attack if you know where the attacks are, if they can hit.
Yeah, like the thing being that if you actually understand the strategy of the Clash at Sea game, the white resource abilities are like 80% as valuable. Like knowing where a ship is tantamount to attacking it anyways. Like that's not the hard part.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I don't have the end deployment option for some reason. I guess that was you.
Yeah.
Oh, because I was finished and you weren't. Right.
I got it. No randomizer problems, and I feel really strong about my thing here. Oh my god! I only got one resource this turn.
No. You go second, so you start with one extra resource.
Oh, okay.
As a compensation.
Okay. Oh, well, now this all makes sense.
Now it all makes sense.
I was losing my little
And you know
head.
what? Because I only have 3 resources instead of 4, passing it to you anyway.
Damn, you didn't even want to detect?
No, I'm saving it. I'm going to detect better later. I have a high rate of fire on these babies. But having to skip my first turn would suggest maybe not.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's what you just did, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm. Target a line of 6 coordinates to attack 4 random coordinates. I don't like that. Target a coordinate.
Oh.
Love that.
Okay. Okay.
Love it.
Okay.
Have I found all your ships or all your ships on the rest of these 2 lines?
Yeah, you got all 5 of them.
Okay.
Figure out how 4 ships worth of pegs fit into that 2x5 grid.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, you can fit them all in there. Pretty sure. Maybe I'm off by 1. So I guess maybe 4 out of 5 ships.
Those planes are made of barrels. That wouldn't fly. Literally wouldn't fly.
That wouldn't fly. That wouldn't fly.
All right. Ugh.
Nice.
Hate that. Hate
Nice. Love it. I like the laser. I see why I liked these guys last time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I just remember that you being like, yeah, I like these.
I've got to use them all. I wanted to save it, but the chance to get the ship is too great. Damn.
You
And
sunk my battleship.
I want to hear us get less committed each time.
Dang, sunk my battleship.
Okay. All right. Valuable info.
Okay.
I like that. It's sort of like that sort of after effect.
What do you mean?
Oh, because you got a hit just now, but it was from last turn.
Yeah.
And I did the same thing earlier. I'm just saying that I like it.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
a
that's
good
a neat.
feeling.
I think it's a neat power.
Yeah.
What's your play here?
I'm just I really like. I'm a really big fan of the plane reconnaissance because you get 10 squares. You can box. You can start slicing up the grid. And you get full info. These missiles that you can shoot. You shoot them in a line, but they stop as soon as they get one hit. The plane keeps going.
Plane keeps going. Yeah.
And then
Which tells you, it tells you the orientation of the boat. But the missiles will not.
oh right, yeah. Now I gotta hit it. So this mine essentially cost 1 extra because I didn't hit your ship with it, which I wasn't really considering.
Oh, I understand.
Ah!
You've gained nothing but information.
But I have gained information. Yeah, I love the way the ships like recoil in the water when they shoot.
Yeah,
Really
totally.
good stuff. And this is what I was one thing I was talking about last week when the idea of video games based on popular board game licenses, when that came up, was like this game totally rules and like this version of Battleship we'll probably just never see again. Like, whoever made it, they did an incredible job. They made an awesome version of a stupid game, and it's probably just going to disappear into the ether. And I'll be the one person on Earth forever going, there was a really good Xbox One Battleship game, you should have seen it.
Ooh. I bet I was really close in some of these.
Oh yeah, I liked that. Those were all misses.
Well, they were all misses, but now I know which direction that one last guy is going.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right. I wonder if you can pull this out.
There we go. Nice.
Damn, what was that? My submarine?
That was your destroyer,
My destroyer.
right?
I don't know. I don't know nothing about no ships.
How do I not? Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the ships on your side of the screen and getting confused. I think it's just your sub looks totally not anything like a sub to me, and that's what was tripping me.
Hmm.
Okay. There we go. I'm just gonna do this. Ha! Aha!
Aha.
Nice!
Damn.
Oh my God.
You tied it
Wow,
up.
You didn't expect that shit.
I didn't. Okay. Or random.
Someone in the chat said they just jumped in and it's hard to parse what's going on, so I'll re-explain for anyone joining late. This is Battleship Clash at Sea, and it's a twist, a strategic twist on original Battleship. What's happening here is all of our ships have two abilities. They have a detecting ability to find other ships and an attacking ability. And every turn we get 3 white resources and 3 red resources. And the white resources are for the detecting abilities and the red resources are for the attacking abilities. And we're trying to find and destroy each other's ships. The green pegs you see on the board are places where we have detected a ship but have not yet attacked. And that's what's happening. I'm the pirate ships, and Keith is the laser sci-fi ships.
True, all true. I like that one. That one's brutal.
Yeah.
That mine.
Okay. And you know what? Let's just find out.
Let's just find out.
Ooh. And now we know.
Now we know. Now we all know.
I guess it was pointless because I would have found out by just attacking the first one and then your ship not dying. And then I would just go, oh.
Target a coordinate to attack and then detect 4 adjacent coordinates. I should have used that more. Target a line of 6 coordinates to attack 4 random coordinates. 3. Okay, that's fine. This could save me 1, or it could not. Nice.
Oh, and are you on the right side of your screen?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, and I guess I forgot to say that. It's like Keith's on the right and I'm on the left. Oh no! Oh,
I destroyered you.
Wow, that sucks.
So what do you have left? Of 3, another 3, or is it another 4?
I just have my destroyer.
Is that 3 or 4 long?
I don't know.
Ugh. Got him.
What the fuck? I feel like our ship placement was pretty similar.
Did that not work? Did I? Oh, did I run out of time?
Yeah, that might have happened.
That's fine.
I wasn't paying attention. Can I not pick these? What's happening?
I think, Kylie, I'm going to give you the opportunity now to surrender.
Oh.
The game, the jig is up. I've got you in my sights.
Well, that's good, because it's not letting me pick this ability. What's happening?
Maybe it's been damaged too severely.
That's not a thing.
Maybe it's got a cooldown.
The heck? Cancel.
Carter asks, what's up with the cube rotation? That's just to, like, see... Oh, I also can't rotate my cube right now. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I think I'm gonna time out, and I would request that you skip your turn so that we're even.
Okay.
Oh, I can't even end my turn early. Very weird.
We can play it out. We can play it out verbally. I can't rotate my cube.
Oh,
Rotating the
that's
cube
so
just
funny.
reveals where, like, it shows where my ships are. Like, I can see on Kylie's screen, I can see where she's put her pegs, but I can't, like, actually see my ships. So the cube rotation is just me looking at where my actual ships are. That's weird. Do you want to play this out verbally? We can do it.
Well, I'm timing out now, and it didn't work.
Yeah, it seems to be just frozen. I had to... It's stuck. Look, it's stuck on 0-0.
Yeah. Okay, so if you hold the left bumper and the right bumper together, you can actually you get the labels.
Get the labels? I'm not getting anything if I do that.
Oh, it doesn't work for you?
No.
Okay. Well...
That's funny. This is the second time it's, like, froze, but this time it's for both of us.
Okay, so I have to... I guess I'm gonna hit J3.
J3, okay.
That's the left side of your carrier.
Okay, you hit it. Okay, and now you have two left.
Oh, like, I thought we were gonna play it out like regular Battleship, like 1 for 1.
Oh, I guess we can do that too, yeah.
That seems simpler.
I thought I was thinking that we were going to use our actual moves.
I guess we could, I mean, wow.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Okay, sure. I'll use 2 missiles to finish off your carrier.
Okay, it's gone.
And then I will use my last missile to hit, no. I'll use a detect mine to hit A8. Like the space to the left of the one I detected.
Okay, and how does the detect mine work? It doesn't actually damage anything.
It doesn't damage anything. If it hits your ship, it goes off and reveals like a 3x3 cross.
Okay. So carrier is done, and it reveals. Sorry, you're doing it on the one to the left of the peg. So it reveals two greens to the left of the one green you've got.
So 3 greens in a row?
3 greens in a row.
Oh my gosh. That's your battleship. And I guess I'll end my turn.
Okay. So
with
I'm
1 red.
Ooh, I don't know how we're gonna do this. Can you look at your fleet?
Yeah.
I can't reveal my fleet, unfortunately.
Okay.
But pick a number between pick 2 numbers between 1 and 6.
Okay. I'm gonna pick 2 and 3.
Okay, so I'm going to target going from the left, or sorry, going from left to right at the one hit that I've got here, starting 1 to the left of that. I'm going to hit spots 1 so you picked 2 and 3. 1, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna hit all those.
Okay, let me put it this way. The one hit you have is on J3. So what J picks are you hitting?
You know what?
J is
The
horizontal row.
The random number thing is not going to work. I'm just going to use missiles. I'm going to do a missile at J2.
Okay. Miss.
Missile at J4.
Hit.
Missile at J5.
Hit. You have sunk my thing, and you have victory.
I have victory.
Okay.
Great. Well, look, we talked it out. I gave you the opportunity to surrender. You did not take it.
Sorry, I didn't realize what was happening when you gave me that offer. I thought you were joking, and I didn't realize that you had basically won already.
Oh, okay.
But you know, it was fun that we did it.
Yeah, it was fun that we did it.
I surrender. Still
Damn.
got the win.
What's that?
You still got the win.
I still got the win. And
Is your
I do feel like
thing
I'm
working
maybe...
now?
Did I win last time too?
Yeah.
Am I just the all-time reigning Battleship champion?
I mean, it would seem that way at this point, but I guess this is only the first. This is only the first worldwide Battleship Clash at Sea Championship League exhibition match. So I guess it'll continue from here. We're gonna play again though, right?
At some point or now?
Right now?
No, we've already done an hour and 40 minutes.
Oh, let's finish.
Finish what? We just finished a game.
Well, I guess, yeah.
I'll play one more. That's fine.
It broke at the end. I mean, I at least need the opportunity to beat you.
Unfortunately, it's not going to happen.
Can we just keep playing this after the stream is over?
I'll do one more. I'll do one more on stream.
Let's do it.
Yeah. I'm going to do...
I just think this is like the most fun game.
It's a fun
I don't
game.
know.
It is a fun game. I'm admitting.
Because we have to, what I mean we have to finish our best 2 out of 3. We've only done 2 of the 3 matches.
If we're doing 2 out of 3, I've already won that because I have won.
Well,
best
I mean,
2 out of 3.
I guess I would say your victory is assured, but we haven't completed the 3.
Well, this would be 3 out of 5.
Well, only if you win.
Sure. Okay, fair. So you're saying you want to do best 2 out of 3, but we want to fit this game in somewhere before my second win.
No, I'm saying that this is best 2 out of 3, and this is the 3rd match. So if I win, it'll be like, okay, you won, and Keith still wins because he had 2 out of 3. Otherwise, you'll have 3 out of 3.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. I'm taking a risk here.
Yeah?
This is incredibly risky behavior.
Wow. Love to see it. Love to see risky battleship behavior.
Oh, it's just, I mean, it's unhinged what I've done. All right, I ended deployment. Is it your turn to end deployment?
I still have one more to place. Ooh, this is a tough one. Forgot about the big boy.
Now I know that the big boy goes last.
The big boy. It only came last because it was like it literally just fed it to me last. I ran out of time. I don't like that placement. Wait. Oh. This keeps happening to me in games. I will let a timer run out because I assume that wherever my ship currently is where it will be accepted. And so I don't hit A to be like, put my ship here, and then it puts the ship someplace else.
Huh.
So my carrier is not where I meant to place it, but hems the brakes, I guess.
Ooh, a big miss.
See it. You hate to see it.
You know, it would be a real tragedy if your patrol boat was in that little 2. Because I'm just never gonna go there.
Nice.
Damn. I feel like a fool.
Aw.
By the way, this is exactly when I said risky, it's that boat right there. That's what I meant.
Okay, why?
I don't know. That's not true.
Ooh, my tummy's rumbling. That's the real natural end of this stream.
Oh, hunger?
Oh yeah.
Got a hunger end?
It's a hunger end, and I have to even after my talk about like Tuesday should be the run button day that we work on run button stuff, I have to go grocery shopping because I have 0 food.
Damn.
Because I haven't been living here.
It's fucked up at the grocery stores right now.
Yeah. I recently went shopping. I went shopping for the kids a few days ago, and it was like mostly fine. They were just like out of stuff that felt random, like rice. Like
Right.
they only had like boil in the bags wheat rice, basically.
Yeah. Everywhere for a really long time was out of flour.
Yeah, I
That
heard
was rough.
that. A lot of meat though.
Yeah, although I heard about a meat shortage.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Let's just fucking do it.
Let's
Let's
go.
do it, kids. You know, what? Let's do this. Why not?
Why not?
Oof.
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 Oof. You got those 3.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Got those 3.
Ooh.
Got those 3. I just thought, I was banking on the possibility that when you said that ship was your risky behavior, that you weren't joking and that you were serious, and that possibly the risky behavior was clumping more than one ship close to each other. And so I both wanted to see where your ship was and also see if there was a bunch of other ones nearby. Turns out no, actually. But it was a big swing.
It was a big swing. Love this ship here.
You're a dirigible boy. Dirigible boy.
Two, 3, 4. Let's see. Fingers crossed. Let's see. I'm looking for some lucky hits.
Ooh, you hate to see it.
Oh, I
Literally
hate to
no
see
further
it.
detection.
Wow. Unbelievable. I can't believe that was just your patrol boat. That sucks. It's fine. It's fine.
That's good. Two big swings, 2 big misses. Or even.
Oh, unfortunately, you sunk my battleship.
Nice. Ooh.
I'm gonna have some shit to say when this is all over.
About what?
I just am.
This is so good. Let's play this forever. Let's start a league. Let's start a league. Let's start a league.
Sorry, are you waiting for me to agree?
Keith, let's start a league. Keith,
Yeah.
let's start a league.
Ooh.
Ooh. It was bound to happen eventually.
Oh, and the good news is it's right up against the wall there. So it can't be any more than 4. Hopefully
That is
it's
good
just
news.
3. That'd
Good-
be great.
Good news for me.
Oh, yes. Well, it's good news for me because now I can get that extra.
Fearless Gunner says, "Run Button morning show stream, 10 a.m. to hungry." It's 11 a.m. by the way, Eastern time.
To hungry.
Too hungry. Yup. Wow, really no. Need more resources for more detection. Ooh, I don't like that.
I'm liking that.
I don't like that.
Nice.
Ah. Come on.
Here's the thing. I play too precise, I think, for the target a coordinate to then attack 3 random adjacent coordinates. That's never useful to me, which is like the big downside of
I kind of like it.
Yeah, you do that a lot. You do stuff like that all the time. Nice.
What do you do more, do you feel?
I find myself using just the target and attack 1 coordinate because of that. But I like attacking.
Solid move.
I like attacking in a straight line because I'm not usually guessing when I'm attacking.
Oh wow, getting a lot of tummy rumbling. To be honest.
Damn, you have severely underestimated your ability to play 1 more Battleship, or overestimated, I mean. Well,
I'm banking my points, saving up.
Saving up
my tickets, saving up my tickets for the next prize level.
Target.
People in the chat trying to make a lunch/hungry run button pun. I think the closest they got was run glutton. It's obviously lunch button though. Sorry. Lunch button.
You have a 4 and a 5. 1, 2.
4 and a 5. Do I?
I believe. Yeah.
I don't like that.
Let's try this out.
Great animation.
Ugh, this is I'm at the edge of my seat here with this. Damn. Damn.
Hell yeah. I'm liking this.
I am not liking this.
Oh, it's gonna be down to the wire.
This is going to be absolutely down to the wire.
Keith's strategy of using the single shots. Oh, that's all he can really do.
It is all I can do, but it is my strategy, really.
It's a solid strategy. That's why it's a great game. There's all these abilities, but also the basic ability is sometimes the most effective one. This is balanced as fuck. I love it.
It is really balanced. Unfortunately, I think despite
Where
liking
did this
a lot,
game come from? What is this?
what is this?
We have to look into the developers.
Despite really liking the orc ships and abilities, the second most basic ability is my least favorite. The target 3 coordinates and target a coordinate to attack, then target 3 random adjacent coordinates. I don't like the patrol boat for the orcs, and that's a big weakness. Big miss. Big miss. Huge miss.
That's the kind of miss. That's the kind of miss that loses you a game.
It seems like that's the kind of miss that loses you a game.
This is the one, though.
Kylie, I'm sorry to have to say this, but I'm giving you the chance to surrender.
Oh.
I will let you go. I will let you leave.
Damn it.
You missed your chance.
Thought I die with my honor.
I can't win.
You can't win?
No, I have well, I can gamble. This is a big gamble, but I don't have enough point unless I can hit in a row here.
Mm-hmm.
I can't I don't have enough points to sink this 4.
Gotcha.
Well, let's see. I don't have. Yeah, I didn't have it. Oh, I did have it. That was it. I thought it was a 4.
Nope.
But it was a 3. Wow.
There's only 1 4. It's
Close
the
game.
Battleship.
So, okay, fuck off, because here's what happened. Here's what the risk was, and I was being honest at the beginning. My risk was I put all of my ships.
You put all of them in a line.
I put all of them in the same, not in a line, but I put them all vertically in the top half, like in a row. So it was like on one end was a carrier, skip a row, then the destroyer, the skip 2 rows, submarine, skip a couple, the patrol. But then in the bottom right half was all by itself, totally isolated from everything by tons of empty space, was the submarine, and you were able to get that first couple clusters, and then immediately get the only other part of the board that had anything on it, like right away. Super lucky. But in the end, what saved me was that you were focusing on the bottom left, which you had ignored.
Well, interestingly, the closer you put your ships together, the easier they are to find, but then it makes the other ones harder to find because then now you have all this empty space.
Yeah.
That they're going to waste their time searching through. It's really interesting.
Yeah.
I want to do a stream where we get like other people to do like round robin or like a King of the Hill type thing with this game, like a winner stays on
Okay. All right. Not a tournament, but a King of the Hill.
King of the Hill. I think that would be fun. But then I just realized there would be no way to spectate a match between two people that aren't us.
That seems true. I mean, it would have to be some sort of stream hosting or like shared like you can have multiple people stream to your thing,
Yeah,
so we could like pass the stream.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah,
it's fun.
All right, Kylie, that's it. That's the show that we do. We're not doing any more today.
We do it.
We have, and I cannot believe that we keep forgetting to talk about this. Go to our Patreon. It's contentburger.biz. Be a Patreon on there.
Do we keep forgetting to talk about this? I feel
this
like
is the first one of these that we've mentioned it on, and we're bad at mentioning it anyway.
What?
But
that feels impossible.
It feels impossible that we're bad at pitching our own Patreon. Go there, watch
true.
Shenmue, watch Shenmue 2. There's gonna be more Shenmue coming. Any other thing else coming out that's new?
Early access to all our stuff. There's
Early
gonna
access
be a
to all our stuff.
New missed video this week.
You missed this week. Check it out. That's it.
Anyways, bye.
Bye.